Hi guys, good morning and a happy Sunday to everyone watching this video. It's Sunday today. Um, I don't know, like I had a lot to say before starting this video, but now it's everything seems blur. It's a blur. It's a blur. Okay. This is actually why I did not want to start this video because I don't want to be saying my thoughts seem unstructured. So scratch that. We're going to start this all over again, okay? Yeah. Hi guys. Hi everyone. You're welcome to this channel. I am really so glad to have you guys on this channel. I am excited to see you guys watching me. If you're, I don't know, like I feel like a lot of people that will be watching this video would not be familiar with this face, but some people might be familiar with this face because I had a YouTube channel. Is it had or I still have the channel, but it's dormant because I quite frankly wasn't feeling the channel anymore, and I destroyed the channel with my own hands, if I do say so myself. So it's um it's just difficult picking up from that. But for the longest time, I think for the past 8 months, I have had this huge push to start a new YouTube channel, and the feeling just it keeps going and coming. But recently this feeling has been very strong, right? I wake up in the morning and the first thought that comes to my mind is, oh, you should start your YouTube intro today. I am getting ready for work, and the next thought that comes to my mind is, you can start your new YouTube intro today. I'm trying to eat, and you can actually start your new YouTube channel from just eating. That's what comes to my mind. I'm at work, I'm working, and the next thought I get is, you can start your intro from here. That's what has been going through my mind. I have talked to just two people about restarting a YouTube channel. And the reason why I specifically mentioned two is because for my previous channel, I told a lot of people, and I don't need that validation anymore. I just want to be able to wake up and do what I want to do without telling anybody, because personally I feel like seeking validation from people or a lot of people, it cripples you. And in a way it's like you're trying to hear what um you're trying to hear from others what you're supposed to tell yourself, right? You should be the one telling yourself, oh, I can do this thing. Like if I put my mind to it, I can actually do it. But then you don't want to tell yourself, so you go out there seeking those same that same thoughts from other people. You want people to tell you you can actually do it, or I think you should go for it. And quite frankly, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. It's it's also because you don't believe in yourself. That's why you keep trying to get people to believe in you, thereby validating you and telling you, you can see. If you say you can do something, if you say you want to do something and you put in the work, you're going to do it. I know I have rambled a lot, but this YouTube channel, right? On this channel, I just want to be posting vlogs. I really love vlogs, and that's what I tried to do in my previous channel, but I had already done something quite different from vlogs, right? I did something quite different from vlogs, and the channel picked up, and then I started posting vlogs. So the whole algorithm and my timeline was messed up. because the people that came from what I did earlier, they came because of a specific video. And then when I started posting vlogs, obviously the people there, they did not come to the channel because of my vlogs. They came because of something else, and now I'm giving them vlogs. So it just did not sit well to them. But what I am most excited for and what I'm most interested in is vlogs. My daily life, right? Let me break it down for you guys. My daily life is nothing short of interesting. My daily life is nada. It's not interesting. There's no exciting thing happening. I'm not going out. The only place I'm going to is work. But I still want to make vlogs. And I feel like the reason why I'm explaining is because you're going to come here and be expecting to see, oh, cutesy stuff. Oh, she went to Miniso. Oh, she went to... I'm just here to inform you. I know it's like I'm shooting myself in the leg, but I'm just here to inform you that that's not going to be this channel, maybe in the first year. But if you guys get me to the monetization stage and I start making huge money from this YouTube, of which I know I'm going to make, then you guys can start seeing me. You guys can start seeing me go to all those fancy and cutesy places. Because if I'm being very honest, I want to go to those places. I want to be a fancy girl. See, forget all these things I'm saying, right? I think of myself as a vain person. I love vain stuff. Vanity is cute, it's sweet, right? I love to get my nails done. I love wigs. If I show you the videos and the pictures that I have saved on Instagram, it's a lot. Like, my hair game is top notch, right? My imaginary hair game. But I don't get half the money to afford those types of wigs. So that's why it looks like I am like a basic girl right now. But if you get me to fame, don't worry, you're going to see the beautiful side of me. But what I'm trying to say is that my daily life is boring. I wake up in the morning and I get ready to come to work. As I'm talking to you right now, I am at work. But I don't resume till 11 a.m. That's why I'm making this video. I spend half of my day at work. What am I saying? Is that half? I spend almost all my day at work. And I have just so we run alternate shifts, and if you're on shifts during the weekend, you get to stay at home on Monday. So yeah. So you're going to be seeing a lot of work videos. What else do I want to say? I currently live in Lagos, Nigeria, and I squat with my friend. I don't have a place of my own just yet. And the reason why I'm telling you guys all of this is because I want you guys to put this into introspection before expecting anything from me. Because obviously if you stay with a friend and you don't have your own room, you guys share a room, then it's going to be quite difficult filming videos of you waking up because you don't live alone. So my morning routine, I'm not sure you guys are going to be getting that. And so let's circle back. I stay in Lagos, Nigeria. I live with my friend, and I basically share the space. I share everything with my friend. I don't have a bed of my own. I use makeshift stuff to sleep. What I call a bed and what I call a pillow, they are makeshifts from old clothes that I don't use anymore. And I know you're going to say, oh, but you're working, you can actually get a mattress. Yes, I can. But If you've been following this story, I just said I stay with my friend, and it's a really tiny room. I don't pay rent, right? My friend pays the rent. So when you're not, um, when you don't own half of the responsibilities in a place, you can't be getting stuff to make yourself comfortable for a place that you don't own. I hope I'm making sense. But there's that, and quite frankly, I want to get like personal stuff for myself. But if I'm going to get a bed, it's going to be like a standard bed. I don't want a student bed, and that's going to take half of the space in the room, and we really need space. So that's why I haven't gotten a bed yet. Um, Another thing is that we have like light issues in the environment, so you guys are not going to be getting night vlogs like my night skincare routine or me closing the vlogs at night because light issues. Basically, all I'm trying to tell you guys from this story is that I I don't have privacy right now, but I still want to be a YouTuber. So you see the struggle. I don't have privacy. I can't just wake up and say, "Oh, I want to film this today," or "I want to do this today." You can't do that because you're in someone's space, and it's either you take permission, or maybe not take permission, but you're going to have to consider the next person. There's going to have to be like a lot of considerations, and your filming process is going to be restricted in a lot of ways. So these are my limitations, but I am so tired of allowing my limitations to um, restrict me from doing what I really want to do. Because I think this is what adulting is about: having limitations and working around your limitations to make things better for you. If I decide to remain with these limitations, I am not going to go anywhere. I am not going to move as far as I want. I am not going to get unstuck because I feel stuck right now. I am not going to get a better, I'm not going to make money. I am going to remain broke and poor, and I don't want that. I hate poverty so much. I hate poverty with everything in me. I hate it. I detest it. Poverty is the greatest sin in my life, and I want to get rid of it as fast and as soon as I possibly can. So, yeah, the greatest miracle right now is if I get monetized this year. I have a 6 month plan for this channel that I haven't written down, it's just in my head. I want to get monetized this year. I'm making this video on the 13th of April 2025, and I really want to get monetized this year. I have another limitation, which is consistency. Now, I know for me to be a successful YouTuber, I need to post consistently, but this is not pertaining to just YouTube. I have inconsistency issues in every area of my life. I'm not consistent when it comes to doing stuff. I get bored easily, I get tired easily. I'm just a very, I hate to use the word, but I need to tell myself the truth, which is I'm a lazy person, and laziness is what has gotten me here, broke and poor. I hate being lazy, but I don't know how to help myself. Sometimes I think I do, right? But it's just hard. Now I try to kid myself into saying, oh, if I had a place of my own, if I had a better phone, if I had this, if I had that, I would do all these things. But I have come to find out that irrespective of the fact that I have all these limitations, I'm also my number one problem. It's the hard truth. I am my greatest problem. I am my greatest enemy at this point because I don't just get up to do what I want to do. And on days that I get up to do what I want to do, I allow laziness to I allow laziness and inconsistency to cloud my sense of reasoning, and it just drowns everything in me. Um I currently use an iPhone 7 and we're in 2025. So when I mention limitations, it cuts across everything in my life because an iPhone 7, I've had people tell me or suggest beautiful ideas like, oh, your brother lives in the UK, like you've said, why don't you ask him to maybe help you get an iPhone 16, and then when he gets it for you, you pay him instrumentally from your salary. Yeah, I have indeed thought about that. But what I currently receive is less than 200k Nigerian naira. And if my brother is going to help me get an iPhone 16, do you know how much of my salary I'm going to be remitting to him every month? I would not be able to survive that. Um, then there's also the option for him to send me some money so I can get like an iPhone 11 or a 12 or even an XR. There's that. And if I'm being very honest, I have not spoken to him about this pretty idea because I am trying to do everything by myself. That's why I'm still here, stuck. I just really have a problem with asking for help. I have a problem with calling people to say, oh, hey, hi, can you help me with this? I'm going to, you know, box you back when I just hate it. What often goes through my head is this person you're calling to ask for help, like why can't you get to a position or the position that they are in where, because they don't call you to ask for anything, so why can't you also try to do what they are doing or even better so that you can be in a position where you don't have to ask anyone for stuff. So when I have thoughts like that, I just sit down and not do anything, and it breaks my heart every time. I see. I just really want this channel to be like an easy flowing channel where we just come and just live our normal lives. I don't want to rishi. I might want the aesthetics later. The reason why I don't want aesthetics now is because I cannot afford aesthetics right now. I just want to be like my authentic self. I just want a channel where I will be able to show um just me living, basically surviving, living, any of it. I just want a channel where I'll be able to show that. I don't want a place where, obviously this is the internet, so my video can go to the wild where people are going to come and pass judgment on me. But I just want a place whereby I would be able to just record a video like this, unfiltered, and somewhere I will be able to, just make my vlogs and post them, and people like me would resonate with me. So yeah, I think that's it. Is this an intro? I don't know because I'm not sure I told you guys any specific thing about me, but if you're watching this video, um please know that what you're seeing here is a facade. This is not the real me. This is not my real face. And it's going to get better. Yeah, I am going to get better, but subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. I know there's no vibe in this video currently, but subscribe if you want something chill. Subscribe if you want something relatable. Subscribe if you want to see how fucked up the world is to poor people. Not me because I'm not poor, but I mean I'll be showing other parts of Nigeria, the normal parts that you don't get to see on the internet. Subscribe if you just want a girl. Subscribe if you just want to see a girl living her life, and subscribe if you think I am a star in the making, because yeah, I know I am a star that is going to start shining soon. Yeah, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button right now. Thank you guys, and I'll be seeing you guys in my first vlog. Okay, bye guys.